Hey everybody, welcome to Mainely Movies. The teaser trailer for Disney's Encanto was just released this morning, and I'm really curious to check it out. This is going to be Disney's 60th animated feature film. Beyond that, I really don't know too much about this, other than there's supposed to be some sort of magic plotline at its core, hence the name, and I believe it's set in Colombia. I can't imagine this teaser trailer is going to clue us into too much of the story, but hopefully it'll give us at least a better idea of what this one's about. Let's check it out. Cool Disney intro. Trailer's very score driven. Pretty cool. Okay, so we got some superpowers here, or magic powers or something. So, super strength. You know, little family of capybaras there. Kinda cool. A little weird, but kinda cool. Some music. Nope.
Delivery! I gave you the special since you're the only Madrigal kid with no gift. I call it the not special special since, you have no gift.
Thanks?
Were those dancing donkeys in the back? That was kind of unusual.
Gift or no gift, I am just as special as the rest of my family.
And that's the theme of the movie.
Maybe your gift is being in denial.
Little tapir at the end there. Okay, so that looks pretty good actually. I really like the animation there. It's very reminiscent of the animation style in Raya and the Last Dragon, to me at least. There's definitely that colorful. There's the backgrounds and the kind of realistic backgrounds, but the very rounded character design. And I think it looks good. I like the character design here. We've got some variety in this family. And so definitely a teaser trailer. We kind of knew that going in, that it was going to be a teaser trailer. So not really anything of the actual story. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know anything about whatever conflict is going to kind of become the central focus of the movie. But we do have the premise, right? That there's this family, and they all have a gift, as that guy was so eloquently saying. Right, so they've got powers of some sort. Seems like we've got somebody who is really super strong, right? She's like lifting up the cart and stuff, and the pianos. Somebody who can move stuff around. I couldn't quite tell who it was that could cause things to move, but right, they turned the stairs into a slide, and they were making the tiles on the counter like pour the tea kettle. We've got the kid that talks to animals or communicates with animals, has some sort of connection there. I really like that. I think that looks good. We had like the jaguar, we had the little family of capybara, we had the tapir. There were like randomly dancing donkeys, it looked like, at some point there, so who knows. There's lots of music here. And so I imagine that's going to be incorporated into the film itself too. Other powers. There was somebody, the girl with the plants, with the flowers. And so it seems like everybody has powers except for our main character here. And again, that's kind of what I expect to be kind of the general theme of this film. And so that basic concept, that basic premise isn't anything we haven't seen before, right? There's lots of movies and shows and just books and things about like families or groups that all have some sort of special power, and then the one person doesn't. So I'm really curious to see what they do with it, right? Because I think they could go one of two ways, right? They could go the more traditional kind of predictable route where whatever big thing, right? Again, we don't have the story, but whatever big conflict or, threat or whatever this family needs to overcome, whenever that happens, right, this main character might eventually find her power, right, and find her magic ability and be able to do it in their time of need. Or what I suspect is probably going to happen here, just from like a thematic standpoint, is that she doesn't ever have any sort of magic power. And I think that would probably be more a stronger story, the idea that, you know, like, you don't need a magic power, you don't need this like special gift to be special, right, to be important to your family and to your community. And so it's going to be something like, she doesn't have a magic power, but whatever things, right, the gifts inside her that aren't magic, whatever she has, her reasoning or her musical ability or whatever her non-magical gifts and talents are going to be the things that save the day, I imagine. So I think that's probably going to be the way they go, but I think either way could be kind of interesting. So I'm kind of on board with this. You know, I gotta say that usually for Disney, as well as Pixar to an extent, the teaser trailers don't usually get me super excited just because they can't give you too much, right? You don't get much of the story, you don't get much of anything except kind of general premise and maybe an idea of the animation style. But Disney has been really good these last couple movies, last couple rounds of trailers, because between this and Raya, I've really enjoyed both of the teaser trailers. And so I ended up really liking Raya and the Last Dragon as a movie, and I really enjoyed that teaser trailer, so I'm hoping the pattern continues here. And this one looks really good to me, so I'm very much looking forward to it. We got this coming in the fall, hopefully in theaters, and so that's just my take on the trailer, but what about you guys? Are you excited for Encanto? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. Alright, so if you got some enjoyment or insight out of this reaction, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already, please hit subscribe while you're at it to see more videos like this, as well as movie reviews. Till next time, this has been Alyssa with Mainely Movies, the way life should be.